One thing that we do need to talk about is alternative names for points. Just like we can talk about alternative, coterminal angles, we're going to have the same situation with polar coordinates. So if I was going to take sort of an easy point, let's say I am at, well, I'm going to make this a little bit difficult. I'm going to say 45 degrees, which in fact is not on my graph. I don't have a place for it, but I happen to know where it would be. And in fact, I could draw that in if I wanted to. I know that's going to be halfway between 90 and 60 degrees. So if it makes me feel more comfortable, I'm going to do that. So this is 45 degrees. And I know that I'm going to be going from facing due east to facing at a 45-degree angle, and then I'm going to take 4 steps outwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which is going to put me right over there. Now, somebody else could say it's quite obvious that this has many other coterminal angles. So I could have gotten to this point by, let's say, 45 plus 360. I could also say 4 and 405 degrees would put me there as well. I could say, had I gone negative 315 degrees, it would have put me at that point, and I would have taken 4 steps out. But the other thing I could explore is, what about if I'm facing exactly in the opposite direction, right? So what about if I'm facing at 225 degrees and I'm taking 4 steps backwards, right? That's something else. I could be facing in this direction and going 1, 2, 3, 4, and it would put me at the very same spot. Or I could think of that 225 degrees, I could think of that as negative 135 degrees. Would also be a way to have me facing in that direction and have me then take 4 steps back. So there are many different ways of naming that point.